it's on a delay. That's gonna be awkward. Hmm. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I'm on some sort of delay. That's so weird. I don't think I could talk like that. Hmm. Let's see. Nope, still on the delay. It's like a millisecond delay. Yeah, I think you heard me. Let's go. It's fine. But for I know you probably can't hear this. I probably got it plugged in wrong. Well, not. Yeah. Usually when we do the OBA, I don't have to hear my own voice come back to me. So I'm wondering if there's not a there's not a background running. Because it's gonna irritate me for the rest of the stream. Let's see if it'll change if I went ahead and go to. Is that better? No. Oh, that's gonna be so painful. Well, painful for me. Ad break. We didn't even start. Wait, hold on. Is that better? No. I'm trying to figure out why my own sound is echoing back. At this rate, I'll just play without headphones. Alright, we're just gonna do it without headphones. Cause that is so annoying. So annoying. I'll have to get Zansu to check the OBS. And welcome to the... Oh, hold on. Welcome to the stream, Crow. Thank you so much for joining. So, I'm trying to time it out when the ad break is over with. But... Alrighty, so welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke Run. You're gonna have to tell me if the stream starts sounding a little weird, because I cannot handle that constant echo getting back to me. I don't know if it's me or... Let's see, if that help? No. And that is loud on the capture card. How's that, guys? Honestly, I am sure that he's got something on him. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just do it with no headphones. There we go. That fits things for my end. Welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke run. Last time we stopped off and we just barely arrived at Floroma Town. And we got our team right here. Buddy, Rio, Zumi, Toby, Tippy, and we got Kaza. And we also got Rocky, Thor, and Raquel still on our life bots. Ignore the Jirachi on the bottom corner. Let's see, we got the ball castles, and this was telling you before with the stickers and everything. Now that we head off to Eterna City, we should make our way there too, right? I mean, our Pokemon are healed. We have to hit the forest first though, so let's try to make it to the forest today, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, berries. Yes. I don't know how useful the berry mechanic will be on this file. We can try to grow some. If we do grow any, it will be a bunch of Lepa berries. And let's see. Go in here. We talk to this girl. She will give you this spray duck watering can. Is that not adorable or what? And we get talk to her, and she will give you a single berry every day. So she'll give you somewhere around the Oron, and the basic first berries, cherry, chesto, what have you. These will be good for status effects later on. And if you talk to her, you trade your berries for certain stickers. We'll use those for like the contests and stuff like that. Should we plant any more back here? Let's check out the other berries over here. Because now we hit 205. At least we're going to try to. Pecha. I always find if you're going to have one berry on you for... Oh. Help, trainer! Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks, but the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. And 4010 Galactica is conducting research in Eterna Forest. This is as far as you go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma. We are also using the energy of the Valley Windworks or something, but that is no concern to you. So, it looks like we aren't going to... Just check. So it looks like we have to hit this area first. What's going on here? But first, actually, where's my notes? There it is. I have to manually check which Pokemon we've caught and which ones we have not. And I lost the pen. Amazing. I spent so much time getting ready and I'm still not prepared. I'm sure there's one here at the desk of all places. We have a pen. We have a pen. Despite how it sounds, we do have a pen. So the Pokemon we're going to catch in the Valley Windworks is da-da-da-da! Weasel! Weasel is a good water type Pokemon to have. We got Toby, but I don't think Toby's going to be very useful early on. Oh yes, Sunspore. It's great. You guys better start thinking of some names for Weasel. Bagel? Is that the name we're gonna name him? Bagel? Is it because of the flotation device around his neck? Works for me. Let's go catch. Yeah! We got him! Buddy grew to level 12. And Tippy grew to level 16. Nice. Weasel's data will be added to the Pokédex. Okay, to answer your question, Noki and Nai, what happens if I fail to catch one, the first one in the zone, then I don't catch one at all. So you either get it first time around, or you get it, or you don't get it at all. That's just it. And we're going to do one from each town, if possible, each route. Oh. Hold on, just a second. Hey everyone, sorry about that. Zansu woke up and behold, he has an allergic reaction to something. Is it me or the stream wagging? Maybe it's lagging. I don't know. I know that the mic's double backed on me. We're going to name it Battle Bagel. Yeah, sorry about that. Medical emergency comes before games. Wonderful. We have our new little friend, Bagel. But to answer your question earlier, that's what makes Nuzlocke a little bit more challenging than the rest. You only get one from each zone. We're going to try to get one from each cave. And when I say each cave, I mean like Mount Coronet in general. There's two sections of Mount Coronet. One's Mount Coronet itself, where the whole end game is, or mid game, I should say, the way they got it set up. And then we have the Mount Coronet North. So since that is considered two different sections of Mount Coronet, that means we can get two Pokemon from there. One from the north and one from the central. I will let him know that you wished him well, one-to-one. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I want to leave Toby in there, but I need Tippy and the others. Kaza, you can level up faster. And I need you to level up some. Woo! Battle! Pachirisu! This would have been another great little guy to have on our team. I don't know if you guys know about the Pokemon Championships. But Pachirisu is famous for the Sinnoh Cup Pokemon tournaments. He is so famous because one person used them on their team and won the championship. Pachirisu, he's very bulky. He's got good status moves and everything. You give him a citrus berry and use him well, then he's good. Well, this one's a she, but... And they actually mentioned this in Pokemon Arceus. I think it's... Is it Arceus or Arceus? The famous question, is it Arceus or Arceus? I think it's Arceus. So this Pachirisu is trying to wear us down pretty good, but thankfully, little buddy here has Absorb. Stop lowering my attack. And down. Pachirisu is also a great Pokemon to farm in this area because it gives a lot of EXP. That's right. Wow! Does the stream seem like it's on task? One-to-one? I believe so. So we're gonna try to get in here. This guy's blocking the path. We're probably gonna battle him. Don't you dare go into Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay, you'll have to battle me for it. Now, if you're speedrunning this, you could just, you know, stay in for Aroma Town, and then handle the grunt stare before coming out here or save you extra trip. But we're not gonna do that. Team Galactic! This time we don't have our buddy to help us with this. And I could use Sunspore. around the same level. No! Whoa! Oh, I got an idea. 1, 2, 1, let's just see what. So he's got the Sonya ability now, which means I can paralyze him. I probably died first, so. Let's see if I can get my health back up first. No! I don't think we're gonna win this one. Not with Buddy. Okay, so we're gonna switch him in with Toby. You can't do anything with that. We'll do Zumi. We'll do Zumi. Come back, Buddy. Zumi. This should work. Yoo-hoo. We battled the Glam Meow. And won. Bagel grew to level 8. Nice. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. Haha, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Kerchunk. I will have to say he was very intelligent about locking the door behind him. But he was not intelligent in telling us where to go. Get my papa from Valley Waveworks. We are. We're going to go ahead and plant some berries. We'll plant Peacha. I will say at least you don't have to stand over on top of them. So we're going to do Oron. We're over here. I forgot to heal. BRB. I keep forgetting. I'm doing a Nuzlocke. Just gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna head over to the Flower Meadow. Traffic now. I apologize for that noise, but there's just so much traffic. We're gonna try to have Bagel up here. Now for arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What it will do? Don't murder me. We can't have the rat running off to get help. Don't murder me! The solution's simple. We must ensure that Brat stays quiet. They're gonna try to murder me. Team Galactic Grunt. The first one. Wurmple. That's not a good setup for me. Depending on the level. Wurmple's pretty normally weak. We'll do Bagel. Or, yeah, Bagel. Bagel! We haven't had you long, so let's help you shine a little bit. String shot, lowers your speed. Not so good. Just gonna lower my speed all the way, and it's not gonna do much good now because I am slower than him. Pew! Poison sting, please don't poison me. Alright, use tackle, that should knock him out. Will you actually do anything besides harden? Knock him out fast enough. I only have 30 tackles. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna wear him out by using as much tackle as possible. You know, there is a better method we can do. I won't waste my stream time with that. Mako, come back. Tippy! Defense is raised, but not your special defense. Why did you get so much points? Bagel, you're gonna level up fast, aren't you? You defeated Galactic Grunt. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. He's already, just for a heads up on the Zanzu's already starting to feel a little better. We gave him some medicine. He's gonna head on back to bed. This is so lame. You're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort. That's the new pairing title. Cohort. Oh, break. Ad break. So we're just gonna do a little bit of battling while the ad's going on. Oh no. I know that they can learn wing attack early on, so I'm not gonna mess around. You don't mess with a Zubat. You just don't. You knock him out quick and I know you're a little confused, but you got your target in front of you.
'Cause I'm Batman.
Voice characters! Now I gotta voice all these characters. Actually put effort into it. If only I had decent Pokemon. Okay, I'll start, This bro's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I could put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You might as well have it. I don't know what that voice is. Also, welcome to the chat, Purple Shadow Kitty. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goose were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they said didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? I given him the old man voice. He's still got color in his hair. It could be coloring. Put a jar of honey. So, honey can attract Pokemon when it's slathered on the tree and left a while. Would you like to buy some? I'll buy 10. And this will actually be useful in catching certain Pokemon in certain routes. Like for right here. There's only one honey tree right here. There's a sweet scent in the air. Slather the bark with honey. We're going to slather it. And it's not like I'm going to put it on every tree. Now, honey is the only way you can actually get a Munchlax. The Pokemon that you saw Barry have earlier. Did we see Barry have it earlier? Oh no. But you are... Okay, so the soonest we're going to be able to catch you is down here. Yeah, Glammouse is one of those Pokemon that I wish they had him earlier. But I need to heal. Heal. Glammouse is one of those Pokemon I wish I got to play with earlier before you hit like the 6th gym leader. Because I mean at that point you already got your team set up. And I forgot to voice Destroy. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I'm not gonna make the joke. The joke's overdone. So we're gonna head back over here. This is a pretty good team setup. I'll move some Pokemon around. And Goose. I don't like all these new symbols. They irritate me. What should we give the Quick Claw to? I guess Zumi. Zumi would be best for like right now. You know what I find funny? Lawyer, hope you get sued. Oh, that's a good one. I really like that one. It's like from the inside. You want to use the works key? And you keep the key for the rest with you for the rest of the game. Mechanic wish you. Cars break down. Oh. What? No way? You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. You have found the perfect pun person to mess around with, because I love puns. But only a thief wish you fortune. Oh, but that's more insightful than punny, I would say. That's a good one, though. kid. This is how a professional does it. One of these days I'm gonna use the male voice for the galactic grunt. And it'll be a female, and it'll just be awkward. You big guy. Keep forgetting how big you guys are. Wait, that was the wrong Pokemon use. I'm not paying attention. This is how Nuzlockes end. This is how they fail, by not paying attention. Thankfully, it's just a silly mistake right here. Pokemon. Zumi. Bagel, switch out. Oh, we also have a new reward point system. If you play it, my Pokemon, you can force me to switch out my Pokemon in mid-battle. It does have a little bit of a cooldown, just so I can get my strategy back into play, but it's not very long. So you guys can play around with that if you want. Buddy grew to level 14, Bagel grew to 10. Blue. You messed up my job. Now I'm not gonna get a bonus. I need to read correctly. So we can go over here to get a bonus battle, which we will. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. Overall, that was very insightful. A lawyer hope you get sued. Mechanics wish you cars. I keep reading it over and over again. But that is true. That is funny in a sense, yeah. Cause like you would think. I mean, their whole job is to, like, help you. But, of course, they're not going to wish you well because they need their jobs. You know what's even worse? You know what's even worse? Hospitals and stuff like that. Trying to make you come back each and every time you get sick. I had a few experience with that, and they said if you have any problems, just go to the emergency room. Meanwhile, you have all these old ways of dealing with things. Like, I'm sorry, my mind blanked out. I'm paying attention to this and I'm paying attention to that. Fake out. Good move to have. Does a lot of damage. I need to switch out, actually. I need someone to hit hard. Hit hard, Zumi. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right, the hospital staff. They're always trying to take care of you. But they will not hesitate to tell you to go to another doctor or get a second opinion. Like, at least mine doesn't hesitate on telling me to get a second opinion. They just want you to keep coming back. You would think they would try to heal you so you just leave. Leave for good. But again, I mean, they won't have any effect. It's all a big controversy. Okay, Bagel. We're dealing with Mars. you to step out first. Now Mars in his normal Pokemon self. Whoops, I meant to talk to the other guy. He's the guy that we got the key from, or locked the door. I am one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Fair proposition? I've always found the Valley Windworks thing really, really tough. It's not because of Zubat here. Zubat we can deal with quickly. Again, Intimidate. Does it? Mars definitely has more of a boost in level compared to your other Pokemon. Bagel, thank you for hitting 11. Bagel learned Quick Attack. Bagel, you need to learn a water move. For Ugly is the one that I'm more afraid of. Yep, level 16. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Okay, for Ugly hits hard. I am not joking. You're gonna find out just how hard it hits. Bam! Look at that. Luckily, it can't do Fake Out again, but it does do Growl, which makes it harder for it to lower. It's got a higher defense than its lower evolution. Basically, if you're not prepared to hit for this guy, where you at right now, then you're probably going to have a bad time. Thankfully, it doesn't get that much harder to deal with later on. Once you... Yeah, that's a pain. I hope you learn Pluck at some point, Rio. Scratch. Ouch. I think I got one more hit in me. Also, why you already fully evolved? What? How? That's a good question. When does... Swap out. Good job, Rio. Come back. Scratch! What level does for Ugly? Like, I'm not asking what it is now. I'm just trying to figure out if that's actually the correct level increase. Not the correct level increase. That's more... How do I put it in words? Is 16 the level that per Ugly actually... You can actually get a Perugly out in the wild, or evolve from Glameow. And I don't think that's the right... don't think that's the correct level. Because like when you fight... In Pokemon Red, when you fight in Champion Lance, and he has that Dragonite, that's actually a lower level than what your own Dragonite, you get that. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. I keep thinking, why are we scientists with this guy? It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yeah, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Oh, they have me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made... Oh, sorry. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Oh, yes, the balloon Pokemon appears in front of the Valley Windworks. It's always a certain day of week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with this Windworks using wind-generated energy? It's what they're talking about is the Drifloon, little ghost flying type Pokemon. Most famous for its like voices. Thank you for that, Purple Kitty. Drifloon. It usually appears right here. In the original games, it was set to a certain day a week depending on the time settings of your DS. However, with the update with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it always comes on a Friday. Now, they might have changed it with some updates since then, but from what I've known it to be, and you can always look this up online, but it always comes on a Friday. Since my streams are always going to be Mondays for the Pokemon one, there's no way I'm going to be able to, yeah, thank you 121 for the shout out for Purple Kitty. Let's see, let's switch you back over. How are we doing with you guys? I need to... Let's put Rockwell out. And put you with Tippy. That way you guys can get some EXP too. Because I don't think... I sometimes don't think. Okay, so for the Pokemon we're gonna get for 205. Really? I want to avoid this trainer if possible. Oh, come on! Camper Jacob, send out Ponyta! And I have a water type Pokemon with no water moves. Oh well, Ponyta, the fire horse Pokemon, is the only other fire type in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So we better take really good care of Zumi. Because if he goes, we'll have to settle for Ponyta, for any Ponytas we get. Ow! Ponyta hits hard. It's known for being very speedy and hitting hard, but it has a very low defense. I might be able to do this. No, I won't. Not with that growl. I don't know why I'm using tackle when I can just use quick attack. That'd be better. Do I have one more quick attack in me? I think I have one more quick attack in me. Ooh. Well, I was right. We have one more quick attack in us. Swap out. Here, let's go, Raquel. This is Amber. Not very effective. I didn't think it would be, but I was kind of holding my breath there for a minute. Roll out. Let's go. It's super effective. The opposing Ponyta famous. The Pokemon gain experience points. And we're up. Bagel's 12, Toby's 14, Kaza's 13. You defeated Caper Jacob. That really dampened my spirits. They say that there are rough Pokemon in Eterna Forest. I better be more prepared than this. Okay, so we're gonna swap you in. And we are going to see which Pokemon we get for Route 205. And here we go. Shellos! The goopy goober of all goobers. Only thing more goober than a Shellos is a whooper. Shellos is right now a water type Pokemon. I might not. Come on. I'm a little worried because it is a water type Pokemon, and Budu happens to be level 15 now. Budu really leveled up quick. A lot quicker than I thought he would. I'm gonna change around his curious what ability he's got. I don't think he'll have water absorb. That would be too good for this run. Way too good. Water absorb lets it absorb the water and it heals them instead of, oh come on! Harden. Seed. And change his ability to Storm Drain. Oh! It does have Storm Drain! That's really good! Y'all think of a name you want to name Shellos. Do I want to try it? I'll try it. It's got water gun, so I'm a little worried. I should have healed up Bagel. I know I can survive one attack at least. Alright, Quick Claw. I can do 2 embers at least. Love that move, Harden, huh? Pokeball, go! Done. 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 Yeah, it's got the Storm Drain ability, which means if it gets hit by a water type move, it actually heals it, which is gonna be so good for like team battles and you have 2 water types. I can use Bagel to heal whoever this little guy. We're gonna name him Dave? What do you think? It's the Sea Slug Pokemon. It lives along bodies of water. Its body shapes change to suit its habitat. This is also the West Sea version. The Blue Sea version is blue and it's got those pretty little fins on it. I see that most people will usually, if they have a choice between which form, they'll go with the blue one. What about you, Purple Kitty? Do you have any names you want to give it? It's a Sea Slug. It'll also have the ground typing later, which will make Storm Drain that much more valuable. I'm thinking, okay. Oh, also got an ad break. We can use that time to think of any names. I'm gonna give it a few seconds. I can get some water. Hydrate! Mm. Good water. How about... Okay. I'm gonna let Purple Shadow Kitty finish what they're thinking for a name. Come up with any names yet? Because I have a feeling they were stuck in that ad. Wiggles. That's so cute. Wiggles. What do you think, 1-1? Wiggles be a good name? I like Wiggles. Yes. I don't know if you're actually saying that because you like it or you're saying that because you want to get the show on the road. Wiggles. Yay. Wiggles. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to heal our team and we're going to move our team around a little bit. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I apologize. I have not been doing the voice acting like I should, so I'll give you a few more minutes. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Okay, so we're going to switch around our team a little bit again. We're not going to need till Bagel comes up with a good water move. We're going to leave Wiggles here. And I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're fighting like 14. The worst we have to worry about is water. Or fire. And we got Raquel. So we got those two. Nice. I'm not paying attention to too many screens at once. If you slather honey on a sweet smelling tree, Pokemon may be attracted by that sweet scent. Should I try? I know you're gonna have like rock types. Probably be a good time to get Wiggles in the fray. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Here goes. Hiker Daniel. He's gonna have a bunch of Geodudes, ain't he? Yeah, this would be great experience points for Wiggles. Thanks, 1-1. Oh. Water gun. Water gun or Mudslap. Just super effective. Geodude is down. Poor guys. They always get bullied by the grass types and the water types because of their typing. Wiggles is going to level up fast. Oh, Machop. That's going to be a little bit harder. I don't think. I'll do my best. Focus energy, that's not good. Oh, that did more damage than I thought. Clear, that's you out of there quickly. That was one more big squirt for the little wiggles. Oh! That hurt! The chop hurts! Oh no! 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 Oh, this is what I get for not having Rio or someone on the team. Bagel is dead. Oh no. Our first death in the Nuzlocke. It had to be Bagel. We just got you. And then Pickle. It's my own fault too. That's the worst part of it. I knew better, and I still did it anyway. Bagel is gone. We had you for like 20 minutes, little guy. Water gun. Well, Wiggles, you're gonna have to step up to the plate. Luckily, you're leveling up pretty good. Wiggles learned recover! Oh. And then Beetle. Why are you learning so many great moves early on, Wiggles? That's not going to be very effective, but the worry here is that I'm not going to knock it out fast enough. I'm surprised I didn't end up with a Beetle early on in the game. Oh yes, a refreshing battle that was. No, I lost Bagel. You killed Bagel. I killed Bagel. Bagel. We had you for like 20 minutes. At least. Funeral march. Funeral march plays. Goodbye, Bagel. You dead. Go ahead and bring me back in, Zumi. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it was not worth its attack. Oh. See, you're gonna be a grass type user. And I don't have anything good against grass, so. I love Pokemon that smell sweet. Like this one. Get a whiff of this! Are you going to monkey around now? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna monkey around with Zumi. I would use the punching moves, but it's a poison type too. So we're going to use Ember. Zumi, use Ember. Let me mum. Acquired insomnia. That's not too bad considering. You can act faster thanks to the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw does special because it lets me move first on occasion. That means that in the case that I'm slower than the enemy I'm fighting, if I'm slower than the enemy I'm fighting, that means it'll give me a chance to go first. You know, I never did really check your stats, did I? Brave, oh, plenty of siestas. It would have had a great stat. The speed. Okay. 5, buddy. Absorb. Natural cure. All situations. I don't want to look at it. Wiggles. Yes, lower speed, higher special defense. That's good for us. Drains in all water type moves. Instead of being hit by water type moves, it boosts its special attack. And that's the other second thing, good thing. If I have Raquel and this guy out in the field at the same time, and someone tries to use water gun on Raquel or poor rock type Pokemon, it will not hit Raquel. It will hit Wiggles instead, and it'll boost its special attack. I thought it healed. Am I thinking of Scarlet instead? I thought it healed. I must be thinking of a different ability if that's not the case. Oh, not polka dots. What kind of Pokemon live around here, I wonder? Pitnicker Sienna. Sienna sent out Shinx. Wiggles, you are weak to Shinx. Do I want to chance it? No, I do not. Raquel, go out. Okay, so we use roll out. Hopefully it hits more than twice. Not very effective. I still feel bad about Bagel. It could have been entirely avoided too. Because I was like, nah, I'm sure it'll be fine without my fighters with me. I'm sure I'll be fine. Pachirisu. You have all electric types? That's not very strategically smart. And I have a boosted rollout. It gets stronger every time it's used. So it is going to wipe out the group. Raquel, you hit 16. That's great. And you want to learn Rock Throw. Let's forget Harden. Let's forget Harden. Because it's 50. It starts at 30. It gets stronger. But Rock Throw would be more smarter. Because if you haven't noticed, I did not get the chance to switch out with Raquel when it was doing rollout. Rollout will keep going until it misses. And that is a very bad situation waiting to happen in a Nuzlocke. So moves like Pedal Dance and what was the other move I was thinking of? Rollout and Pedal Dance, basically. If I use moves like that where I don't have a chance to make a decision midway, it's very bad for the team. You found a Pokeball! Pick out a berry. 2 Oron berries. Put the Oron berries back in the pocket. And then Pitcha. Pecha, Pecha. So, is there something here? An antidote! Yes! We'll go back. We'll hero up our team. And then we'll keep going. You're gonna see me running back to the Poke Center way too much. Okay. So while we're at the Poke Center, I think now would be a good time to do a quick break, everyone. And then we'll head off to the Eterna Forest. I'm making great time. So we might actually beat the Eterna Forest. Who knows? BRB. Hey, I'm back. Let's get on back to the gameplay. Got the original goal. It's within reach. Let's see, what am I doing? If Rogel gets many more stronger, we'll just have to switch in Rio and Tippy. Yeah, Rocky, we're gonna have to put you on the back seat, buddy. Sorry. Because I think Rogel, yeah, you have to sturdy. Okay, fight. Who are we fighting? Beetle. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back 121. Welcome back Scrow. Or not Scrow. Crow. And welcome back Purple Shadow Kitty. Defense Curl. There's nothing against my special attack. Alright, so it lowers the attack. And I want to try to beat the forest. And if we do have time, we might take on the gym leader. Who knows? I don't think we'll have time to do that this stream. Who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to figure it out. We beat you already. We haven't beat you yet. Haha! It's a long way between Feroma and Eterna City, so let's battle. Camper Zachary. Geodude, nice. You're going to be using a lot of rock types up to the 4, so this is a good time to use Wiggles. Level up, 12. Wow, I'm out of Pokemon that can battle. So I think, considering everything, I think we're doing good just to lose only one Pokemon now. So I should be thankful for that. Onyx, this would be a great boost to Wiggles. It looks mean, it hits hard, but it has a terrible self-defense. Water gun. We're just gonna wash you down the drain. Did it have the sturdy? Yeah, it had the sturdy. Water gun. You're a 16 now. Right, when you get leveled up, Judith, we'll have our good psychic type early on. We might have a good one now. What? Kaza's evolving. Dun 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 dun. And we get Kadabra. Abra evolved into Kadabra. When it uses a second power, it emits strong alpha waves that can ruin precision instruments. It learned Confusion. Nice. As far as evolving Kadabra into Alakazam, I would have to have a trade partner for that. I'll talk to somebody I know that does Pokemon, see if they can help me evolve. if nothing else. Hopefully we'll be able to do it on stream, but if not, you'll know what happened. Let's see, you have a fighter type, don't you? So that means... Do you know any moves besides... Yeah, you know Confusion. But can I actually use you? We'll find out if I can use you or not. Fighter girls usually have fighting types. Hey, I'm trying not to hold back. Battle girl, Kelsey. Machop. Kaza. Now, will Kaza obey? That's the question. Kaza turned away! That is correct. Kaza does not like me quite yet. I do not have enough gym badges to use Kaza effectively yet. I think it will be after the second one I can level him up to 30. I have to be careful when I'm doing that because I have to be careful with that because I don't want to overlevel Kaza at all. So, power up punch, let's go. Power up punch. So how is everyone's day today? Everyone having a good day so far? Today's been a pretty decent day for me. Went to the doctor's office, got good news. Toby, you finally learned an attack move. Nice, Toby. You're not far from leveling up, are you, Toby? I think you need to hit like 21. Am I correct on that? Found a repel, nice. That will be useful later on. Yeah, but Kaza, no use with you right now. I got you up to 16. I think what we can do, I'll keep you in the battlefield. We'll talk to you. Should I play a little? You act as if you're the big boss of the area. Maybe you are, who knows? Piplup. Oh, I chose the perfect Pokemon for this. Piplup was one of the starters at the beginning of the game. So I can't actually catch one. Not yet. I have to wait till end game in this one. Absorb. Nice. Pound. Ooh. Absorb. We're gonna keep absorbing. We're gonna keep absorbing. Tats Day. Oh yeah, today is Tats Day, so I guess that's not really a good day for anyone, is it? If you haven't done your taxes now, well, too bad. I don't know what time zone most of you guys are in, so hopefully you still have time to fill that out and you hate tats. I don't know anybody that likes tats except for tats collectors. And even then, I'm pretty sure they hate paying tats too. But it's necessary. That's the only reason we're doing it. Problem is it necessary for the high amount of prices we have to pay for stuff. Just found a super potion. Nice. I don't want to plant berries there. I won't remember to plant them there. Let's see, we talked to this guy. You think you can get through Eterna Forest by yourself? Seem to play tired, rest a while. This is a great resting place before we head off into the forest, because the forest is actually really tough if you're doing it on your own and you have low level Pokemon. Any poison type Pokemon make Eterna Forest their home. I didn't buy any antidotes. Should I press on or go back? Good question. I do have antidotes. I have 7. I found 2 on the way. So around, wiggles, and then have you go front. Eterna Force, here we go. We've made it. And hello, who are you? Hello, my name's Cheryl. Is it Cheryl or Cheryl? Cheryl. And you are? Okay, your name is Zuzu. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Zuzu, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. Think there would be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you? You decide to go with Cheryl. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. And yes, Cheryl does. Where time stands still. But yeah, Cheryl will, in fact, keep your Pokemon in perfect health. She is one of the tag-along Pokemon trainers that you get to hang out with in Pokemon Pearl. I think the other one is, the other few one's at Iron Island. I don't remember the names. The other one is Wayward Cave. The fourth one is at the volcano. And I forgot where you get the fifth one. That's the one I usually forget about. I'll have to look her up. So we get an antidote. We'll look around. And then we won't get an Eevee not until after the main game. But once you get an Eevee, you can use this rock to get a Leafeon. So in case you didn't know that, there you go. And the Pokemon of the Eterna Forest is Cascoon. Thankfully, we have two to choose from. And we don't have to worry about leveling up from Wurmple. Now, Wurmple is this very special Pokemon, and it has two farms depending on Disarming Force. That's a very tight move. Depending on which version of the game you're playing, you will either get a Cascoon and Dustots or a Silicune and Beautyfly. I was a little worried how I was going to do the Pokefights for the Eterna Forest, how we're going to choose a Pokemon. But it looks like I didn't have to. We got two with the same Pokemon. We got to knock one out though, so I'll knock out the one in front of me. And I'll catch the other. Hopefully. I never had to catch Pokemon with another person. At least not in this version. I know you could in the other one. I wonder if it worked. Let's go! Catch? Yeah, caught! Cascoon was caught! Any name suggestions for Cascoon? Zumi, you're 19. Flame Wheel. Oh, we're gonna get a Cascoon, but it had to be out. Flame Wheel had to be Flame Wheel had to outshine our capture of Cascoon. So, what should we pick for a nickname for our little buggy? For our bug type Pokemon. Our first bug type Pokemon. One that will eventually evolve into bug poison. Cocoon Pokemon endures attacks. It never forgets the appearance of its foes. Now, if that's not vindictive, I don't know what is. So, Cascoon, any names? Any names for Cascoon? Hello, Wab! Thank you for joining! We just caught ourselves a Cascoon! It is a bug Pokemon that will eventually evolve into bug poison. It's a moth Pokemon. Any suggestions on the name? It never forgets the faces of its enemies. Pod? Why not? Pod seems like a good name. We'll just name him Pod. Thinking. Oh, you got an idea? One, two? Bond. James Bond. Bond! Oh, because it's bound in the cocoon. Nice. Yeah, we'll do Bond. Whoops. That's not how you spell it. I got an idea. Okay. Let's see if you guys like this. James. Bound. Bound. James Bound. And no shaking, please. He never forgets his opponents. It's a male, I hope. Yeah, it's a boy. It's a boy. What do you think, guys? That would be a good name? I love it. I dig it. Oh, it's such a great name. James Bound. Bound. James Bound. Okay, so let's take him out. We got Chansey with us, so I'm not too concerned at the moment. We're having to use... We'll send you back, Kaza. I can't do anything with you right now, Kaza. And if I'm right, you're not far from level to evolving, are you? The Pokemon may heal its own status and conditions by shedding its skin. It only knows one move. If we caught it as a Wurple, it would at least know Tackle. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So, we're going to have a double battle here. We're just out on a power walk. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. I love the James Bond movies, all of them. I have not actively sat down and watched them. I've been meaning to. It's right up my alley. It really is. But I just haven't sat down and watched them. And it's not because I don't want to. It's just I keep getting distracted by something else. Pachirisu, you are my enemy. Let is... Whoa! Whoa! I thought I could get away with a water gun. Not cool. But I have not actually sat down and watched it yet. It's right up my alley. I just keep getting distracted by other movies. There's this one that I've watched recently called The Hogfather. It is based off the book by Terry Pratchett, the Discworld series. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. It's definitely a Christmas movie, but it does not emphasize Christmas so much. It's a holiday movie. Have we? That's the best way I can describe it. It hurt itself in its confusion. Thanks to Chansey, she's backing us up. If I didn't switch to Pachirisu, probably would have hurt me real bad. Alright, let's go. Flame Whale. Oh, it looks so awesome. It still didn't knock you out. Like I said, this guy's a very, very bulky dude. You're not doing a lot of healing, though. I know you have Disarm Voice. I know you have Sweet Kiss. Power Punch. Just so I can handle any more bug types that come out. Pachirisu Thanos. Finally! Falkell is 17. Wiggles is 14. Nice. We're doing good so far. We had a little bit of a hiccup with Bagel, but I didn't think we were going to get out of this unscathed, so. Who's your favorite James Bond? Like, I know there's a few of them. I know Sean Connery's usually considered the best, but like I said, I haven't seen any. Who's your favorite Bond? Ad break. Oh, we're in an ad. We're in an ad, just as I asked the question. I wish it gave me more of a warning. Beautyfly. Oh, yeah, this big guy. Beautyflies are mean. It says so in their Pokédex too. We're gonna get that one out of the way. We're not gonna let it show off its moves. Favorite song? Are we still talking about James Bond? Or my favorite song in general? Because I have bad news. I have bad news for you. I don't have a favorite song. I really don't. I love too many of them. Demi Fang Will. I guess I can tell you my favorite genres. I like the new rock that they do nowadays. And I like the old style rock and roll. I really like this song, so I've heard a little bit of Pink Floyd and AC/DC and like that. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone. And behold, guess what? It didn't take long for James Bond to evolve. At all. The only one, let me think, at the song is the Michael Jackson and theme song from Dragon Ball Z intro. I do like a lot of anime intros. I love them. They're very upbeat. I usually prefer listening to the English covers. And it's because I can vibe more with the covers if I understand the words. But sometimes I like the original ones better. I like too many different songs, like I was saying before. I like the old rock. I like the new rock. I like techno beat. I like pop. And I like Disney, believe it or not. The older Disney songs, I should point out, like Pocahontas, Tarzan, Mulan, The Lion King. I don't like the new ones. Maybe it's because I'm picky. Yeah, but James Bond has evolved. I knew it wouldn't take long, but I didn't think it'd take this short amount of time. Shield Dust. This Pokemon's dust blocks the additional effects of attacks taking. Oh, nice. It's got a little bit of aura of protection. Oops. It's got a neutral stat, but it's very finicky. What does that mean, finicky? I can't remember finicky. It's got confusion and gust, so we'll at least have a good backup for I wouldn't say it's good. We'll at least have a temporary psychic move to use against Eterna gym. And this is a really good place to like psychic types. No. I'm putting you back. Should have waited before switching you out. Wooden trainer and a Pokemon bond is one. A wondrous power is born. I see it. I see you going down in defeat. Now you notice that I'm just like keeping walking the main path. I'm encountering both at the same time. You can, in fact, just challenge one at a time if you so choose. It is easier. It's easier in the long run. But it's fine. I know what I'm doing! No! I know what I'm doing! Wiggles is dead. Oh, come on. And that's such a good Wiggles, too. How did they know Energy Ball? They could have knew the electric type move, too. Oh. I am so angry. Yeah. I died.
Okay, what was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
We lost 2 Pokemon and they're both water types. We still have a chance. We still can try to get a Shellos from the EC. Or... I don't know. Maybe we can get one right outside of Eterna Forest. That makes me so mad. I don't think you have a Psychic type move. I don't think. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Wiggles gets killed immediately. Why couldn't you attack the Chansey? So angry. Quick claw. Alright, Simi. Now I'm just nervous. Because now I'm just making... Was that even a dumb mistake? I could have just fought one individually. I need to be more careful about double battles. Well, I know you got fully healed, Wiggles, but we all know the truth. You died. Let's get you at least added in there. Raquel, no, I don't want you to get hurt. Buddy, you're level 18? Let's do a little training here for, because I don't think I have the heart to go get some more trainers right now until, James gets leveled up. James bound. Badoo. That just hurts. At least we don't need them right now. Because the gym after Grass is fighting. Or not, yeah, Grass is fighting. And then after fighting we hit water. So it's not like we were in a dire need for water. I will say that much. And we have plenty of opportunities to, we'll have plenty of opportunities to get another one. Because there's 3 routes, I believe. There are rich with water, that you don't even have to go get a fishing rod for or whatever. Super effective. Disarming voice. And you probably noticed that Chansey's not very strong in itself. You got yes. You got this. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you so much. That helps a lot, believe it or not. It does. I can bounce back from this. I don't have to have a water type. I do want to try to get a fairy. I would love to have a Cleffa or a Meryl. You're just being annoying. I would love to have a Meryl or a Cleffa because now in Shining Pearl you have fairy types. Thank you for the cheer. They have fairy types which will help me get past Garchomp. And they're both bulky types too. So if I can survive the first hit and Play Rough doesn't... Well, Moonblast would be for Clefable and Play Rough would be for Azumarill. Raquel, you have Smackdown? Rock Throw is 50-90, but Smackdown's 50-100. We'll go with, we'll go get rid of, Rock Throw. Smackdown's good because it sends the Pokemon down to the ground. Let's see. Buddy, we're gonna put you back. We're gonna put Tippy back. We don't need Sumi at this very moment because Sumi's 20. Sumi's fine for now. Also, Eternal Forest is great if you come at nighttime. If we came here at the night, we would have had a good chance of running into either a Ghastly or a Mischievous. So, there's that. But this is daytime. We got, we got Mischievous, not Mischievous. We got Dustox. Dustox is a really cool Pokemon. He'll be great for setting up things like confusion, hypnosis if need be. He'll also be very useful in catching other Pokemon too. Especially if we don't find one that can use False Swipe. They're pretty sturdy on their own. Yeah, thank you! Sweet kiss. So what you saw right there was Chansey's ability taking effect. Natural Cure. For healer, my bad. I don't know why I thought Natural Cure. Probably because of my own buddy. Buddy became confused. Snapped out of confusion. Okay. So I think we're going to grind here a little bit. At least until Bound gets to be about 15-ish. Because he is the weakest one on our team right now. The rest is just along for the effort values. What kind of effort values do I get with Budus and Wurmples? Sorry, a little quiet. I'm just looking up some effort values here. Because I'm not doing like a no help guide sort of thing. I am trying to do damage. Effort value. Doesn't say where I'm looking at. Height. Experience. Leveling rate. Huh. It's weird. Can't find it for some reason. Wormhole and Buddu's the ones we're going to find the most right now because it is daytime. So we're going to go with a gust. We're just going to keep gusting these guys. Guys, I say guys. One of them could be a girl. I think I'm gonna have to choose something different on this. And it crashed. Wonderful. Not the game. The game did not crash. OBS did not crash. I'm talking about what I was looking at. Don't panic. You know what? No, never mind. I'm not gonna bother this stream. There'll be something for me to get ready in the next stream. All I know is it's helping me somehow. And that's all I need to know. This is the reason why I chose the fast text. Because James Bound is paralysis. You only do it like one time, Chansey? Life Dude, that's the other move that they use, but it's not very effective on me. Would have loved a, disarming voice won't actually hurt a Buddu. Wait, no! Shoot! I'm sorry! The control didn't even do anything. It just like, what? I think something hit me. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. The stick went the wrong way. I'm using a very old controller. James Bound. Let's see. I'll take on one of you. I spotted a rare Pokemon. Have you? I'm afraid you've hit a train instead. Burmy. Oh, Burmy is a special Pokemon. Depending on its gender, it'll either evolve into a Mothim or a Wormadam. This one would evolve into a Mothim if given the chance. And they're notorious for using Protect. Which makes sense given their Pokedex entry. There's 3 types of Burmy, Leaf, Trash, and Rock. Depending on where its armor gets damaged at, will change the type of coat. And this is important because when you evolve into Wormadam, the coat does not change when you evolve it. And there's 3 forms of Wormadam. It also changes types too. I thought that was really neat. Kricketune, we've not had a chance to get a hold of a Kricketot, but that's fine. Kricketune can come out during the day. unlike a cricket tot. Oh man, have you ever heard like the little animation videos where you hear Cricketune playing opera music with his little tone? It is so good. I need to find a few and see if I can post it on Discord, because it's just... It can be annoying if you're not into that sort of thing. Rio wants to move in Denver. Let's forget a move. I mean, I don't see us knowing it. But if I have quick attack, it could be useful. If I was not doing the Nuzlocke, I'd be more thrilled about this. So it has an attack of 33 over 27. Thundershock is a 40, but it's a special. Whereas Spark is 65, but it's an attack. Now, I'll probably take out... And I know Tackle's such a weak move. Let's see. You. Here comes the swarm! Release the swarm. Wurmple! And if you notice, when I'm doing single battles like this, where I'm not battling both at the same time, I didn't point it out last battle, but it's just me. Chansey does not get involved in single battles. Listos! Hello, brother. James Bond used Gust. It's super effective. It used Confusion. It's super effective too. Just gonna be a battle of do I actually want to do this battle? It would be smart if I didn't. Because he's got one more Pokemon. We're gonna sweep in. Raquel, let's go. Yes, Lion type, not very effective against our beautiful Diamond in the rough, Raquel. Smackdown! You are now on the ground. Which is actually pretty interesting because you can still hit Dustox with a ground type move if you so wish. Oh, poison powder. Nice. Kazagrew to level 18. Cascoon. It should be easy. A simple smackdown and we're good. So, we're going to hit Raquel. We're going to be able to do this. Catcher Phillip. Whoa. I know, right, bro? And jumps bound. Yeah, you're fine for now. I'm gonna hit this Pokeball. A potion. So if you are playing this game for like the first time, I do recommend that you do all your leveling up that you can while you're in Eterna Forest for the first time. The second time you go in, Cheryl will not be here. Hydrate! I just happened to think about the hydrate. see if I can do it. Have a drink. You look thirsty. I'll go ahead and attack Badu because if I'm right, you should use Disarm Voice. Okay, so attack. I think we'll be good. With the leveling up for right now, because most of our team is, we got one that's level 20, another that's 18 still in the boxes. Only one we're really worried about leveling up at this point is James Bound. Hopefully we'll get another, oh no! Guess you're not going to use Disarm Voice. Oh, now you do. And we have an ad. We'll wait till the ad's over before I talk about anything else important. You're psychic types. I am not going to make the same mistake again. In fact, I got a dark type move. Arch. Sorry I left, but I lost power. I'm back now. That's cool, Purple. That's cool. It happens. I know, Zansu gave me the important task of charging his phone, and somehow even I couldn't do that correctly. Okay, so Metadite. Metadite is a psychic fighting type. That would be pretty good if we had one. But for me, Bite would not do as effectively, so I'm gonna go for the stab boost and go for Spark. Nice! One hit! Being one! This force that fills me with energy. I think, has anyone played Pokemon Legends Arceus yet? Have you ever heard of it? Tippy, let's go! I forgot to switch out with James Bound. Wait, no I didn't forget. It was, I did that on purpose. Focus, Suzu, focus! Don't die then. Psyduck would be a good water Pokemon to have. I used one, Toby, you just don't have any attack whatsoever. Oh, don't worry. When Toby gets Toby's chance, Toby will be strong. Toby will kick butt. Well, actually, I keep forgetting that Toby is a water type. I mean, Toby is a fish. Toby is a water type. We do have a water type. I keep forgetting that. How did I forget that? Toby, you are important. Oh. I'm kind of half hoping there's a shiny, but I know the chances of that is very low. I almost never encounter shinies. Even in like Scarlet and Violet, I only encountered one shiny, and it was a Hoppid. And I happened to notice that one because the shiny Hoppid is green. It was amongst a bunch of red ones, so I thought it was a Skiploom at first. And then I looked and I said, wait, there's not a Skiploom at all. So we got down one Wurkle. Got you up to 16. Nice. I think we can head straight on into the Eterna gym. You know, once we get our next Pokemon. Because we do have one more route to hit once we leave the forest. Gust. Do not hit Chansey again. I am the worst team player. No, I've only hit you like once. It would be bad if I did it to all the other partners just because of the control stick. Okay. So we'll look around a little bit, make sure I got all the items. There's one right there. Jar of honey. Happily eats anything. You are a 16. We're good. We're good. The only thing we have to worry about is a Zubat. I thought Team Galactic would be at the entrance for exit. Oh well. Must be another Pokemon that I mix up with. Is it Wayward Cave? No, it's not Wayward Cave at all. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. She's grateful, she leaves. And we leave too. Because our team is actually full. So that is the last we're going to have of Cheryl's help. Until we hit Battle Tower. But that's a different story. This is still 205. Which means we can't actually get a Pokemon here. I forgot. Because I thought this was 205. Oh, that's right. This is 206. And that is 211. But that's also 211. So it depends on which kind of 211 do we want to do. Do we want the one after or before? And the only thing we would get here is the Metadite. Metadite. Yeah, we would only get it there, but we can also hit it here. So, we don't need it needed. We're good like this. This is a good chance to train up any electric type Pokemon you need or grass type, because yeah, Raquel, you're not going to be very useful at this part. Raquel's going to get the butt end of the deal because you can go around here and you can get some berries here. So cherry. Not too worried about the berries. I planted the 4. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. So it's more of a test run for me too. Because I'll be doing Pokemon every week. Wednesday will be the dreaded... Hold on. There we go. A potion. Great. So we're going to fight you. You. I forgot that it's hard for me to remember which trainers are actually fightable. Goldeen. You would need a good rod to catch Goldeen. I do not know. I do not remember where you get a good rod from. Let's see. Fight. confusion. Looking up where to find the good rod. I know where to find the super rod. You can't get the super rod till end game. Okay, so we won't get that yet until we head on to Heart Home. But that is a while yet. Big old while yet. James bound! Then I gotta remember to heal. We do not want another disaster. We do not want another death on our hands from a new friend. Isaac is level 19. I let a big wing slip away. He's so happy at first, and then he's like, oh, I lost. Let's heal you up. Nothing's biting, so I suppose I can use a break. But these are all Magikarps, aren't they? I know if you beat this guy again in a rematch, he will have a surprise for you. It's a Gyarados. Okay, so we're just gonna defeat all these Magikarp, and I kind of feel really bad for James Bound right now because he just got. He didn't even beat this Magikarp. Happen. Of course, why would anything happen? It'd be weird if something did happen. It would be weird if he knew Tackle. Right now, we're just getting free EVs. I think it's Attack EV, which isn't that great for Bond, because Bound. I keep calling him Bond. James. He's not going to be very great for James because he's more of a special attacker. But we'll find something for him to use. Rio's 19. Wow. I wish it was this easy in the original games. Nah, but I thought about, like, when I originally was going to do a Nuzlocke, I wanted to start off with Pokemon Red, and that's on the 3DS, and I know some of you probably already heard this, but some of you probably haven't. I need a 3DS capture card installed into the 3DS. You need to know, if you're going to do it yourself, you need to know how to sorter. I think Sansu knows a little bit about that, but I don't trust it with my 3DS. It's not that I know that it's not that I think he's going to break it. I'm just that possessive. You just noticed Purple Shadow Kitty's back? Where were you at, 121? Were you just chilling? Did you fall asleep? Did I put you to sleep with my voice? Am I that boring? Critical hit. Not to think about it. I'm getting all these EVs, and now I'm actually starting to. You're actually starting to see the effect of getting all those attack EVs. Because my gusts started getting stronger and stronger. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. I think you'll have a Magikarp and an Eevee. And an Eevee. Goldeen. Maybe a Barboach. James Bound, let's go. Look at that. Now I can knock him out. You got a lot of defense. Then again, attacks is based on the percentage as well. It's not just the attack itself. That's a 40. It's a stab bonus plus a percentage of hitage. That's why, even though it doesn't look like a critical hit and it looks like you can make it, you just don't. What are you up to right now, Wonderlum, besides hanging out here? You doing your own breaks and stuff and lurking? Gust. Ooh, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Tail whip, not so good. Let's hit Gust again. Supersonic. No, I am not putting up with that. Swap you in, buddy. Peck. I didn't know you knew Peck! Of course, you got a horn. Why wouldn't you know Peck? Dippy, go! Well, I was playing Hell Driver 2, but I kept dying and modding for another chat. Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Alrighty. I want a better chair. That is one thing I want to do. Right now I'm using a lawn chair. And you're probably asking, why are you using a lawn chair? I mean, it seemed like a good idea at a time. I mean, it's easy to fold up and put away too at the same time. Magikarp. Just take him out. He's got the attack, so. Listen, that has all my emotions knotted up. Okay, and I think it's around here you can also get Ponyta. I'm not too worried about that right now. Feels great riding a bike with wind in your face, doesn't it? Hey you, yeah, you trying to, okay, never mind. You look tough. I won't take, I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. See, right here. Have you seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich that we can have one built instantly. We're going to heal up real quick. And we'll talk about that underground feature in a little bit. Best. Going to hit the underground man's house, and the underground man serves an important purpose in this game. He is the guy that helps you go, well, underground, duh. I make this gift to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. The Explorer Kit. I loved digging in the original game, and I love digging in this version of the game. Going underground's quite easy. It's actually, it can't be used in indoors or, so now he's going to give you a quick tutorial. Oh, he's going to force me to do it. I didn't even have to use my stick. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Rourke. Hey, Zuzu, is this your first time here? Welcome to the Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expansive place? It's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasures, or you can make your own secret base. Why is to go back to the surface? Remember why. Have to get going. See you later. So, ooh. Which button was it? Ah, it was this one. If you look around, you'll actually see these little dig things right here. You dig into it. Oh, there's a note tugging in Explore Kit. Digging for fossils. I put a sledgehammer and a pickaxe in your Explore Kit. Use them, and you'll be able to dig out all sorts of stuff from the walls. Before the wall comes tumbling down, that is. I'm sure you can do it. Good luck, Yester. Now the pickaxe, there's 3 in the wall. It lets you hit precision. It lets you do like that. Me, I'm more of a hammer kind of gal. Woo! Oh, well, that would have been more awesome if I didn't hit that. And you'll notice as I'm digging underneath. Ooh. Okay. I got a little distracted. This is actually pretty rare. So I got that. If you notice on the top of the screen, yes, we mining. We're Minecrafting now. Well, not really, but we are mining. But if you notice on the top, that is the integrity of the wall you're digging into. When that crack reaches all the way to the left of the screen, the wall will collapse. It is up to you as a digging person to be able to get everything out before the wall breaks down. It's harder than it looks. It'd be like, oh, you should have gone there. You should have gone there. I should have done a lot of things. I shouldn't have let Wiggles die. But we did. Ads in 5 minutes. Okay. Ads are going on in about 5 minutes. But we have the red sphere. These are important for later on. These will help you trade underground. We don't use actual currency. We use actual spheres. In the original game, they had numbers. The numbers was important because you couldn't. Yeah, we'll use it for trade. In the original game, we had numbers, and you needed to have a certain number or above to trade stuff with. In this game, it's better. They improved on the function. You only have to deal with small, medium, and large, which I think is a big improvement. And then you have stone boxes. Stone boxes are very, very rare boxes that you can find. They'll have statues in them. These statues will help you find certain Pokemon. I'll explain more about that in a little bit. This is a gorgeous one. This is far more rare and not as often seen. And whoa! Glad. Nice. I'll be digging for a little bit until ad's over with. Because I am looking for something. So, let me know when the ads is over with. Yeah. Oh, Diglett. I will explain that in a little bit too. I don't know how much time I have before the ad actually hits. But the Digletts have a special purpose in this dungeon as well. Something plugging the wall. 2 confirmed. Wow, my lucky day. 3 minutes and 46. Okay, so I can talk about the Digletts. Everything's fine. Digletts! You notice that when I hit it, there was a pink star. Those pink stars, the more that you get of them, the rarer the items you will get in the wall. Now, there's been some debate on whether or not it's the amount that you actually currently have, or you have to wait until you get 40. Oh, hello. He's a trader. You give him stuff, and he'll actually give you other stuff. And it's really good to dig down here, especially if you're looking for certain TMs. See, plug. That would have been really good to have green small ones. 8 prism smalls, red spheres, recycle, thunderwave, fling. These are really good ones. So digging a lot will actually help you further on into the game. Next stream, I will have a redeem that will let us dig for 15 minutes. When it's redeemed, we go, try to stop what we're doing. Depending on the situation. If I'm in a gym battle, we can't really do anything about that. But if we are outside and I'm casually grinding and I'm able to, we will be digging for about 15 minutes. There's a lot you can dig up in 15 minutes. So, and it'll help us in the long run. And we can dig and talk and chat and whatever. It'd be like the same thing as doing Blitzball for Final Fantasy. Only we get more of a bonus effect when we do it like that. Ooh, another box. This is what a common box looks like. And the wall has not collapsed yet. So I'm going to dig around a little bit. There is something in particular I want to find. And I'll explain it. That's what a regular statue looks like. The green, special gorgeous ones, they're more effective. So I'll get these 3 spots. Got a pink. That's great. Dig, dig, dig. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice! That is a plate. I'll explain that after the ad is over with. The earth plate. Let's see. I think that's all in this area. Okay, so yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. So what I was explaining earlier was the earth plate that we dug up. It's considered a treasure. These plates are special. It is an item held to be a Pokemon. It'll work for any ground type Pokemon. Because it boosts the power of ground type moves. But these plates also have another purpose. I don't think we'll be able to go over it in this stream. But I'll talk about it if it ever comes up again. So go over here. And this room here, unlike the old version, you have these rooms. Woo! Hi! Oh, wow! We got a lot of Pokemon in here. We got a lot. Okay, so you saw those Pokemon, right? Those Pokemon, in the original version, you didn't have those special rooms. But now you have special habitats at which you can find certain Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. 2. You find certain Pokemon that you can't always find on the surface. So sometimes you get Iron Plate, nice. So sometimes you can get Pokemon early on in this game that you can't get normally in the main game. Am I going to use Pokemon from the underground specifically? No. For this Nuzlocke run, I will not be using any Pokemon that I can find in the underground. But because the underground is a special aspect of the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl series, both past version and current version, there is a special Pokemon I would like to get that involves having to go into the underground. And it will count as part of our Nuzlocke team. Because when all is said and done, he will be the Nuzlocke Pokemon that we get from the Onward town. And I know, it probably sounds like a little bit like cheating, but it's such a necessary part of the game that it didn't feel right leaving the little guy out. And I'll show you the buddy that I'm talking about when we get the fossil. Oops, I spilled beans. It's a fossil I'm looking for. I'm trying to remain mysterious. You can find all kinds of different items down here too. Evolution stones, which you'll need to get certain Pokemon to evolve. Certain little gemstones, and such as heart scales. My bad. Heart scales. These heart scales will be used to relearn important moves, and to learn new important moves too. I don't know if we'll find any this time. Cheat? Nah, it's a feature, right? It's an important feature of the game. So it didn't feel right leaving the little guy out when you can technically catch it. And it technically will be the only Pokemon you can catch in one particular city. And we hadn't catched a Pokemon in that city. But as far as getting any of the Pokemon down here in the actual mines itself, no, we won't be doing that. Some of them have special abilities, some of it's OP, some of it's Pokemon we won't meet until like after a certain gym badge. So it, like I said, it didn't feel right including that in my Nuzlocke, especially since it doesn't really feel necessary. I only got one item. Sometimes it happens. We'll do a little bit more digging, clear out these yellow dots, and then we're going to head back up. Dugtritos will give you 3 pink stars in exchange for the regular pink stars. Now, these pink stars are also very important because it is a wonderful means of shiny hunting. Shiny Pokemon are discolored Pokemon that, you know, as far as stats and everything, they're pretty average. There's nothing too extraordinary about them battle-wise. But visual-wise, and its rarity, is where... Yes, here's the heart scale I was talking about. That's an important function later on in the game. So it's good that I got these. Where are you? We got another box, and in this box... It's a pretty stun box. It's a fairy-type Pokemon. And it's a Togekiss. Which is pretty interesting because Gallade and Togekiss, you can't get that in the main game normally. You have to wait until post-game to get that. Which ain't fair! I want a Togekiss now! Oh. Oh? Oh. That works. That is a leaf stone. It's used for certain Pokemon. I forgot which ones. That is a blue shard. We'll go over more on that one later. And red small sphere. I thought it was mediums in this game, but it's just large and small, which is better. It's better. Smaller ones are harder to find, but they're more common. Alright, so we're gonna head back up, and you notice that I'm not in the same place as I was when I went down. However, you will always go back to the same place that you left the top map in. It's like they drag you on a rope, and it's like a cartoonish pullback, like, nah! And they drag you all the way up back through the ceiling. There's apparently some Pokemon in the ground and underground that you can't normally find around here. Meeting a Pokemon is 100 times more fun when it's a rare one. Your road to being a spelunker has barely begun. If you want to know more, just come visit me. And if you do more quests, or I wouldn't say quest, he gives you little tasks to do, and if you do those tasks, he'll give you stuff. Many things there. From net says I want you to dig up some treasure underground. Check the radar for spots of yellow. Go to search and search for treasure for pressing A button. I see you are able. Here you go. A digger drill. The digger drill is important, but we'll do that next stream. Spears with special gems that can be exchanged for goods down there. What should I assign you next? Digger drills will help you set up bases. In the original version, you can decorate. I'm from Onward. I work in the mining museum. I got advice from the underground muscle museum man. Yeah, those hard black rocks you can never go through. In the original game, you had bases that you could decorate with tents and dolls and stuff like that, and you could make it your own, but you could also set up traps and puzzles. Now the whole idea behind it, I don't know why I saved or went to heal. I didn't need to. I felt like it was important. And you had to capture flags from other people's bases. When you caught those flags, you had to run back to your own and add it. And it was a competitive system. It was one of the early Wi-Fi battles you can do while you're underground. They replaced that system now. And so instead of getting dolls and stuff for your base and decorate it with that, you can decorate it with statues. Depending on the statues you put out will depend on took his favorite Pokemon. But they look so cool. They don't look like common ruffians. Yeah, they don't look normal. It's an old city, not with these tall buildings. Depending on the statues you put out. I'm sorry. My mind's in a million places at once. I need to finish explaining before taking off. And you could get an increase in a certain number. That's why it'll help you fill out the Pokédex. The manager's gone off the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding them up. If we do complete the league, I might do some side stuff where we try to complete the other building area, the special zone, and we try to go after all the legendaries until we have no more to battle. I don't know if that's something I would consider doing or not. Hello, hello, I'm an official name raider. Want me to rate the names of your Pokemon? This is the guy we talk to if we ever need to change the name. I don't think we'll do that. Wait, what Pokemon you want? Buizel. Well, how about that? We do happen to have a Pokemon that's a Buizel. We can trade Buizel if we wanted to. It's probably a good idea. Shoutout will be living. It is part of the regular. Alright, Bagel. Sorry, buddy. I can't use you again anyway. So I'll trade my dead Pokemon for a live one. And we get a very special Pokemon. So here we go. Trade once again. Chatot. Bye bye, Bagel. I'm sorry we killed you. And its name is Chatot. Keeps rhythm. What was its actual name that the trainer named him? So awesome. Beautiful. Promise I'll be good to it. Please take good care of the Chatot I gave you. So, Chirap. It's level 15. It's a good Pokemon to have if you don't have a flying type yet. Which at this point, I don't see how you don't. You have plenty of opportunity to have Starlies. Of course, for me, I suppose I can see why that would be a bit of a problem. Chirap, we can't really use him so much early on. We got better Pokemon to use anyway. Rock out, go over here. Zumi, you're gonna be my ace in the hole for this. And we got Wiggles. I'll leave that spot there because that's technically, we'll just leave that spot open for Bagel. Poor Bagel. Alrighty. Let's plan around our team. I'm gonna plan this team out real big, right? And I think we have time for a gym. We're gonna try to finish the gym up. Seems like a good idea. And but we're gonna take a quick break first. Wait, no, I was gonna make the team first, then take a quick break. For all intents and purposes, I want to leave Toby and Kaza behind. I can't do anything with them, and I don't want to have to risk pulling them out and use them for sacrifice play. Buddy, I want to keep him in there. He won't be able to do much. Yeah, he won't be able to do much. Tippy. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do... This is a grass type gym. Grass is effective against water and rock. So you two stay behind. Kaza, you won't listen to me. Chirap won't listen to me either. I have Zumi. And I think I'll keep Tippy with me. I have another Sheens if I have to. I hate the thought of thinking of it like that. But I do have Thor if things go sideways for me. So we have James Bound. James Bound. We have Rio, our scrappy little Staraptor. We have Tippy, our aggressive little Lucio. And we have Zumi, our starter. Our one-man hit wonder. So that sounds like good. And the reason I don't want a full team is because I don't want to risk having any knocked out. And we can't succeed. Just by bad chance. So, well, and if this team doesn't work out, I don't know what will. We might as well consider it a fail. Okay, BRB. Hey, welcome back, and I see that we already have an ad break coming up, too. So, oh well. Can't win for losing. Now then, ad break. About 4 minutes. So we're good. We'll talk to some of the other members, make sure I'm not missing any important items. She always goes to the we get the TM7s recycles. Recycle, it lets you reuse the same move. Well, not the same move. Sort type. It can use the held item again. We don't really have a use for that. Let's see. Get to a Pokemon. Get to a Pokemon. You. I'm actually gonna give you a Peach. Yeah, I'm just trying to prepare. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back one. Sparkle Stones and Grand Underground. I gathered a lot of stickers for the Super Contest shows. We'll go more about that detail later. Badges from shows and wins from Super Contest shows. There are more than one way to be a winner. Hopefully you'll find someone you're a victor in. My secret base just got another grade. Yeah, you can rate other people's bases, but, you know. I mean, what would be the point? I mean, self-esteem wise, I suppose. Since the Team Galactic building went up, the city's atmosphere almost has gotten creepy all the time. I don't know what people are doing up in that place. Go over here and you get a super potion. Come over here, Eterna, and you get it back and take yourself down to going underground with the Explorer Kit is blasting it. And here, it looks empty now, but somebody will be here later. And that, I don't know if I'll tell you or not. I guess it's not really much of a spoiler. It's not like I'm doing a walkthrough. Oh. Ah, yes, the lady. Oh, is that a Pokédex? You must be helping Roland. What's your name? Okay, hello Zuzu. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. No. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was extremely powerful. Who knows, you may encounter something like that while you're traveling with your Pokemon. Try using this. It should help you on your way. 93s. Cut is a hidden move that allows you to chop down small trees blocking the way. You can use the hidden move Cut in the field, but you need a second gym badge. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Nice. Ad starting in 10 seconds. I'm just gonna check around, make sure I'm not forgetting anything important. Oh, the herb shop. I will explain the herb shop in just a little bit. Or did it not add? Oh, it didn't bother, did it? It said ad break. Oh, it wasn't an ad break. Herbameds were... I think I did that wrong. I think I read that wrong. I hate it when I do that. They're horrible, bitter, and smelly. Herbs! They are impressive medicine that you can get early on. But your Pokemon will not like you for doing this. He'll heal all status condition. 60 HP. 120. Revival. I will buy 1 revival. Wait, no, why am I buying a revival? I don't need it. What am I doing? I thought I was doing a walkthrough there for a moment. The real Pokemon training killer, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Goodbye. Only need two. Huh. Huh. Okay, so welcome back, welcome back. We're going to do our battle. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure we'll win because the highest level they have is 21. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader me and totally beating all the other trainers. Yeah, you might as well get used to fighting all the other trainers. That's a theme in most. I think the only one that it doesn't make you battle all the trainers is Heart Home. So we're gonna go and battle all these trainers. And I forgot you. There's a certain order you have to go through. Ah. So you have to go around. Fine. You. There you are. How did you know where to find me? I didn't. I just happened to saw you. Send out Cherubi. I don't think we'll actually see this in a normal playthrough. They are only found from trees. Go! Bound. James Bound. Gus. Super effective. Leafage. Not so much. Super effective. Let's go. Morning Sun. Ooh. That is a healing move. Combine that with Sunny Day and it's not so hot for me. Leafage. Not very effective. Level up! Yeah, you become more of a special. James Bound wants to learn Moonlight. Let's give it a heart. It might prove useful. It might not. Who knows? Roselia. This is the little guy. Not little. This is the guy that, better to use Psychic. Critical hit. Nice. Sunspore. Voided the hit. Confusion is getting stronger because of the special attack. So we'll do that. Make a drain. Not so effective with James Bound. in confusion again. Looks away into the pedal breeze, Shakespearean style. That's Caroline. Hello, Spookski. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, actually. Okay, the next trainers at the end past the 2 boulders, I think. Okay, so you have to capture. You have to take on 4 trainers in order to win. Spooky! How's it going? We did good. We caught 2 Pokemon this run and we managed to kill them both. We got this little guy though. He's not so little anymore. If you've seen the size ratios in Arceus, you know what I'm talking about. We're challenging the gym leader, and then we're going to call it a end of stream. We lost Bagel. Yes, we lost Bagel, and we lost the Wiggles. But thankfully, since we found Bagel, even though Bagel was killed, we managed to get a special trade Pokemon for a flying type, just in case. I don't know how effective it'll be if we lose this gym challenge, but I don't think we're going to lose. I just don't think that. Because I'm actually going to be paying attention. Sad days for all. Sad days for all. Yeah, Bagel's gone. But he will not be forgotten. Or she. She will not be forgotten. Was it a girl? I know Wiggles was a boy. Yes. I'm sorry, Bagel. Bagel would have been a really good Pokemon too because it had that strong attack, which is great for when it evolves. I'm gonna shop it. She's only used Budoos. Change balance, paralyzed. Oh, come on! Well, at least they'll have the sleep to it. Unless it's holding Chesto. It's not holding Chesto. We're fine. We'll just have to knock it out. It'll take a little longer. I need to save on some of my confusions too. Oh! Come on. Sleep talk. Why didn't you use that before? Rest. Oh, come on! Well, it's sleeping, so at least we'll try to heal our paralysis. Oh. Man, you are badly paralyzed. Here, buddy. Here you go. Alright, Bound. You're no longer... Whoops. Nope. Wrong button. I'm gonna use Dust. I'm gonna save some of my, PowerPoints on confusion. I woke up, used rest. You got to be kidding me. I'm going to give you poison if you don't stop. Do not make me waste 10 minutes on you. That happened in Danganronpa. I will not let it happen again. Sleep Talk. It used Rest again, but it failed. Fast asleep. Use Sleep Talk. What are you gonna do, Absorb? Sun Spore. Ah. Come on, let's do another gust. Sleep Talk. Knock it out. Yes! That should have not took as long as it did. Oh, that's right. I hit him about the next trailer in the middle of 3 trees. Okay, I think I know where. Not there. I think I passed it trying to look for the first one. Okay, so there it is. Paralysis heal. Use that. I think you're fine. Even when you try to conceal it, you can't hide the aroma of flowers. Turtwig. Let's go! One of the starters at the beginning of the game. We ended up with Chimchar instead. 17? You're high up there, but you are an only Pokemon, so... I'm surprised it has not used Leech Seed yet. As a matter of fact... It doesn't... Oh! Ah! I forgot. I couldn't figure out why it didn't work, but I remember now. Powder moves do not work on grass type Pokemon. It's like a reverse pollen or something. Ah! That's not good. So it knows Iron Tail and it knows Bullet Seed. Wonderful. I know I can get one more move out. And faster. Yes. An 18. Nice. I think what I'm actually going to do is... Your next is beside 4 flowers. She's all the way down there. So, let's get a super potion in ya. Well... Okay, there you go. Thank you. I'll give you an... No, no, no. Okay, so... So I'm debating... I'm gonna go ahead, because I know James Brown, even though it's a good Pokemon to get rid of some of the others, I want to get one more level in with Staravia, Rio, Roselia, knocks down that attack. The only thing I have to worry from Roselia, stat boost, is Poison Sting, which I don't have to worry about. So I got level 20, level 20, level 20. And then Zumi will get level 21 when I'm fighting the a gym leader. Don't be afraid. A smart person would heal regardless, just to get the moves back. So I'll be right back. It's not like I'm gonna lose my progress or anything like that. So I mean, it would be smarter if I did heal. Da, 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 da. So there's my 14. Da, 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 da. We'll be fine. We'll win. It's just the main concern is keeping all 4 Pokemon alive at the end of it. If I have to sacrifice one, I'll sacrifice Bound. And the reason I say that is because the other 2 have farther to go. Well, if I really had to sacrifice one, it would probably be Tippy, because I have another Sheets. So, oh come on, why am I over here? You kept me waiting. I had to heal. I've convinced you find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's go. Gym leader Gardenia. Cherubi. I thought you would have a Chero. I know the second Pokemon's Grotle. And then the 4th one is the dangerous one. So double team. We're gonna set up double team. Gleam. That is a fairy type move. Double team. Safeguard. So you had your chance in doing others. I got double evasion. Let's go. I think I'm safe. Zumi grew level 21. Why is your defense so terrible, Zumi? Turtwig. It's not a Grotle? Okay then. I was so sure it was a Grotle. Never mind. It would make sense if it was a Grotle, but it's not. It's not the end yet. What are you gonna use? A Roselia? No, you're gonna go out with a Roserad. And I thought you were 21. It won't matter. I got this. I say before everything goes horribly wrong. Yeah. Lower speed too, that's the worst. Grass Knot. Grass Knot's this very special move. Ow! Thanks to that Oron Berry. I might have a chance to... Oh, come on! Come on, wing attack it. No. Wing attack, yes! And you have an Oron Berry too. Citrus. You think you have me cornered? Probably not. This is a good time to use the super. Heal up. Grass Knot. Not very effective. Whoops. I could chance it, but it's gonna paralyze me again. don't score crit and we'll be fine. That evasion did nothing for me. So we hit 21. Nice. We almost leveled up Rio to 22. Everyone got a good bonus and a level up. So yeah, we did it. We beat the gym. And we got our second gym badge. Amazing, you're very good, aren't you? 2,900. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Was it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. A recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Have a drink, you look thirsty! You received a Force Badge from Gardenia. With the Force Badge, the hidden move Cut will be available from your Pokédex. Now you have 2 gym badges. All your Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. This will mean we will have use out of Kaza and Chirap yet. It is only after the 5th gym, or this is 2nd gym. It would only be after the 4th gym that we get to increase up to level 50. And by then, we should be safe in our trades. I also got something else for you. These are a gift for me. Stickers. Each TM86 contains Grass Knot. It's one of my favorite moves. The heavier the opposing Pokemon, the more damage this move will cause. So, nice. So, we did better than I thought we would this stream. Not only did we get through the Eterna Forest, which I thought would be a little bit longer and a little bit harder. Well, it was harder. Let's see, what can I get from PokeMart? Because I'm not going to think of buying stuff. 7,000. Awakening. I always get 5. Even if I'm doing a normal run, I always get 5 each. I'm used to having to buy more. I'll use a 2-up just in case. And repels. We'll start off with 10 because I don't think we'll need any more for the time being right now. Pokeballs, heal balls. I don't see any use to getting any more Pokeballs at the time being. Anything else I can do for you? In the underground, we can also get treasures too. We can sell these, like nuggets and pearls and stuff like that, and we'll earn extra money that way too. I'll try to have the next. Why are you? Okay. I'll try for the next redeem. We'll have 15 minutes of underground time. And we'll redeem it for like the same as we do for like Blitzball. Maybe a little less because 15 minutes ain't that much. So we're going to heal. And then, whoop. So, Eterna City, then we'll have, okay, so if we do that, we head down there, and then we head down there after that. Okay, so for the next stream, we're gonna figure out what's going on with the galactic building, because not only have we heard that a Pokemon is missing at break cans. Oh well. I guess we can wait until the ad's over with to go over the plan. It's only a minute. Let's see. It'll give me a minute to check this out. That's 207. We already did 207. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Toby, come here. Kaza, Raquel. Okay, so we're back. For the next stream, we're going to deal with whatever's going on with the Galactic Eterna building. Then we're going to make our way down to 206. From there, we're going to take our pass at 207. This is where we caught Lee, the Machop. But Lee is not here anymore. He's been traded. So. Can't believe we got 2 trades in this playthrough. Wow. We'll spring through here. We'll hit Mount Coronet. And then we'll hit 208. And then we'll do whatever needs to be done in Hearthome. And that should call it for the stream next time. We won't be getting a gym badge next time. I don't see that happening at all. I will. So thank you so much for joining the stream. We are going to try to raid out with our 4 people. And let's find a Nuzlocke. I think that'd be good. Let's see. Who's doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke? Pokemon, there's the actual channel. Pokemon Go. Sincerely, Sunshine Cat. They're doing a lot of the VK too. Let's see, who's doing what? Oh, so we see another person doing a Nuzlocke too. This looks like and he looks like he's doing the original Pearl. Nice. Who are we raiding? We're going to send out a raid to... We could go to, Iona Moon is, doing a Nuzlocke too. So we'll go to Eterna. How's that? I didn't see them. I didn't see them. So we'll go to them. Everybody copy and paste the raid message. Yeah, there we go. Spooky, you still here? Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Spooky went on ahead and left. I don't blame him. Raid. Eterna Moon. And that should work. I'll just say hi. Did that work? Okay. 4 viewers are ready. Alright. I got it to work. I finally figured it out. I did it. Zanzu would be so proud of me if he was awake. You want to raid too? Or everyone's raiding. So thank you everyone for watching. we did a big accomplishment. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. We did kill 2 Pokemon, but we did make a new friend that managed to live. James Bound. I have high hopes for this guy. They're growing up so fast. I know, it was last year when I didn't even know how to work Twitch. I'm learning. So let's go raid now.